fans, nearly 10,000 fans here at the Govind Park. This is the first time that Govind Park is hosting the Coke Zero Teens semi-finals. And I hope there will be more Coke Zero Teens finals will be held here as well, either quarters, semis, or even finals later in years to come. Here's Ratu Piomea, Joseba Ratabo being hit hard by the replacement player from Ratu Navula, but still it's RKS going forward. Apolosi Mataisau, Rokosungu caught in possession there, but manages to flick the pass out to Sekobe Bunyayawa and Luke Tangi. Still there for RKS. Ball security and ball retention needed at the moment for RKS, but it's there for Rokosungu. Here's Stuck, just chipping it forward. Mikaele Stuck. Great tactical game as well, played by Mikaele Stuck. No fancy high kicks, just crawling it on the ground for RKS and making it difficult for the opposition to read the bounce of the ball as well. Ratu Navula, David Veilawa, Sasin Singh for Ratu Navula there, placing the ball well for his halfback Kelepi Komailevuka. Standing deep is Viliame Twinraki outside his own 22. And Nailati Ukalele coming forward again. Was that a penalty? No. That's a forward pass. It is a forward pass to Ngukirewa, Mikaele Ngukirewa. Watch out for this kid as well, because last week he scored 2 tries against Nesinu. So Nailati Ukalele, just some casual play from the youngster. Flew the pass out wide to Mikaele Ngukirewa, the open side winger. Scrum down on the halfway line. It's Kelepi Komailevuka. There he is, with ball in hand for Ratu Navula. Still there for Ratu Navula, Komailevuka. Standing off is Samu Vondre, the replacement lock forward, and as well as Apisalome Nambalewa. Sasin Singh, his locking partner Vuluma, has been taken off the field. There it is again. Oh, that's a good hit on David Veilawa by his opposite number, Pedeli Nayala. Komailevuka again on the far side. Coming back in field is the blind side winger for Ratu Navula, Penyasi Vunitangi. Yes, Penyasi Vunitangi is still there. But the open side winger, Setereki Ratambua, has been replaced by Kitione Alex. So Penyasi Vunitangi just hit by his opposite number, Chosa taking Dengei on the far side. And as a result, RKS Pedeli Nayala, the hooker, will throw it into the line out. And that's the first steal for Ratu Navula this afternoon from the line out. First line out throw lost by RKS. Pinyame Narisia. Now the RKS players try to rip the ball off him, but the RKS players were offside. Eroni Naua was one of them. And building up the faces is Ratu Navula. There is Samu Bondre being driven back, but the referee was playing advantage. $12 points to nil. Ratu Kandavulevu School leading. I think they're going for touch. Looks like it. Kelepi Komailevuka gains about 7 to 8 meters. Komailevuka calling the shots as well. Linking these forwards with the back line as David Veilawa prepares to throw it into the line out. and missed by Sasin Singh, taken by Eroni Navula of RKS. RKS just outside their 22. There's Aminiasi Rokosungu. Rokosungu, and coming forward is Ngukirewa and Mikaele as well. Rather Tosa taking the ngay. But RKS, they need to defend now as Kitione Alex goes back in field. So Ratu Navula inside the RKS territory, but it's a Rokosungu who puts it downfield, and Ngukirewa is after it for RKS. But the referee is given a penalty. He said play on. That's why Rokosungu kicked it downfield. And then he realized later that the player was in front. Well, the referee is human after all. So another opportunity for Ratu Navula College. This time just 5 meters away from RKS try line. This time it's David Veilawa again. The last line-out throw, it didn't connect with Sasin Singh. So will it be Sasin Singh again or Samu Vondre? But it's Singh. Singh managed to tap it to Kelepi Komailevuka. But the ball went into touch, so it will be a... or it was knocked forward by RKS from the line-out. So they will have the scrum. But still, it will be Ratu Navula's feed-in. Yes, that's right. It was knocked forward by Serupepeli Uru of RKS. Still 12 points to nil, RKS leading. The first half was evenly contested, but RKS got the advantage as they nailed 4 penalties. And Ratu Navula made a lot of mistakes. Peeling off is the number 8, Savenada Tuole. Now caught in possession is Kelepi Komailevuka. But the cavalry arrives for Ratu Navula. They Samu Vondre, the replacement lock forward. Komailevuka organizing play. And driven backwards is Apisalome Nambalewa. Now it comes again for Komailevuka. There is Thomas Isukamai Londoni. The 2 pro forwards from RKS, Luketang and Tsekobe Vuniayawa, driving him backwards. And now, will this be a penalty to RKS? No, penalty to Ratu Navula. But they quickly take it, Samu Vondre. But RKS didn't retreat the 10 meters. Another penalty to RKS. So what happened to Ratu Navula in the first half is now happening to RKS in the second half. The indiscipline. There's a set piece move by Ratu Navula Apisalami Nambalewa, but well read by RKS. They're still 5 meters out. Still going forward, Ratu Navula. They want to score a try and convert it as well to keep to be within reach of RKS lead. It's 12 at the moment. Speeding and turning, Savenada Tuole, Penyami Narisia is there as well. David Veilawa. The tackles coming in from Eroni Navula of RKS and Serupepeli Uru. There's Narisia. Narisia dives forward. And a try to Penyami Narisia. A try to the hard-working flanker, Penyami Narisia. Well, we'll watch the replay and see how strong this player is, Penyami Narisia. Yes, it's a try to Penyami Narisia. He scored a try last week. Look at him. Watch out for number 7. There it is. Penyami Narisia just standing off. Missing the tackle was Pedeli Nayala and Luketangi. But the body positioning of Penyami Narisia was low as well. And it was difficult for Pedeli Nayala and Luketangi to defend against that. And Ratu Navula on the board. So we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, there will be moments in this match where we will hold our breaths. 12 points to 5 at the moment. And Viliame Tuindraki will try to add the extra 2 points, but it goes wide. Still 12 points to 5. RKS still leading. RKS 4 penalties to Nailati Ukalele.
Nakatutok ko dito na team Meroa, Maris Brothers High School, Keliling under 18. Kirech ko na team Slip, wata na ID check na naman ita karawa.
The next match after this is Maris Brothers and the defending champions Lilin Memorial School, as Michael is stuck, boots it downfield, nearly lost forward, but it's been touched down by RKS. Tap forward by Ratu Navula. I thought the referees should play advantage there. But it's still RKS, now they 5 meters out. So the mistakes. But again, that was a great kickoff by Mikael Estak of Ratu Kandabulevu School. Now they are right in front of their fans on the embankment, or rather on the grandstand on the far side. And it's RKS. 5-meter scrum. Will it be a backline set piece move? Rocco Sungu is there. Mikael Stark standing deep. Ratu Piomea is there as well. And I can see Nailati Ukalele is now shifted towards the right. And the drive coming from Ratu Kandabulevu School, and they've been given a penalty. Will they call for another scrum? Will they have another scrum, Ratu Kandabulevu School? Because they had the momentum there. The skipper is there, Ratu Piomea. No, they will have a crack at the try line. Rokosungu. There is the replacement hooker coming in, driving forward. Still there for RKS. Pedeli Nayala and Luketangi there as well. Now they formed the mall and they will try to drive over Ratu Kandabulevu School. They will drive over RKS. A try has been given. Seru Pepeli Uru. Yes, Seru Pepeli Uru. The lock forward. What a try. Well worked try by Ratu Kandabulevu School. Great call by the skipper. Yes, number 4, Seru Pepeli Uru. Look at this. This is super rugby stuff from RKS. It was Waisake Sokure and Luketangi, rather Luketangi and Pedeli Nayala, along with Sekove Vuniayawa. Look at how they drove over Ratu Kandabulevu School. Brilliant stuff. Hats off to them. Seru Pepeli Uru scores for RKS, with Nailati Ukalele lining up to take the shot at goal. So Ratu Kandabulevu School now leading by 17 points to 5. 17 points to 5 they lead. Here's Nailati Ukalele, just way off the mark. And still 17 points to 5. Seru Pepeli Uru, the lock forward, scores RKS first try of the semi-finals here at Govin Park. It's nice to see our young players coming up with those set plays and scoring those kind of tries. And again, it's Ratu Navula, RKS. There was Ngukirewa, Mikaele Ngukirewa just kicking it out on the full. And it will be David Veilawa of Ratu Navula College who's going to throw into the line out. So RKS leading by 17 points to 5. Still there for Ratu Navula, and there goes the replacement player, Samu Vondre. Samu Vondre goes over, but the referee will liaise with the assistant referee. The assistant referee will have the final call here. Let's see whether it went forward on the try line. It's Samu Vondre, the replacement player, who went over. Now the assistant referees and also the referees having a chat. Will this make a difference? It's a try. A try to Samu Vondre of Ratu Navula College. The replacement lock forward scores Ratu Navula's second try. Here's the replay, knocked forward by RKS, picked up by the blindside flanker Apisalome Nambalewa, and look at how Samu Vondre goes. Even though he carried the ball on his right hand, still managed to go over. $17 points to 10. Tit for tat rugby here at Govin Park. And it's a new player that has come in, number 21, Twinraki, rather number 20, Epeli Misiroi. Rather, Epeli Misiroi scored the try, and Samu Vondre is the kid here. The team list just a bit mixed up here, but number 21 is Twinraki Samu Vondre, and Epeli Misiroi is the player who scored the try earlier on. Epeli Misiroi wearing the number 20 jersey. So it's still 17 points to 10. RKS still leading. Last year, these two sides went into extra time. Both semifinals went into extra time. And knocked forward again by Ratu Navula. This is what I said earlier. The mistakes can hurt them, especially when it's inside their own half. Well, the referee, I thought he was playing advantage, and then he blew the whistle, and another scrum to Ratu Kantavulevu. But Rokosungu will have the feed into the scrum. Well, the try scorer, Misiroi, has been taken off the field as well after scoring the try for Ratu Navula. So that means the third lock forward will come in for Ratu Navula. So one of those flankers on the bench will play at locks now, because Manasa Vuluma was taken off, and now it's Misiroi. But in the meantime, it's Aminiasi Rokosungu. Kisi at the back, out to Mikaele Stack. Looking for the outside center, Toseba Ratabo. Taken in a tackle by the outside center. Simoni Rasoki knocked through by RKS again. The mistakes. They don't need to commit the mistakes now, both teams. As it's a 7-point ball game. Play on, says the referee. Roko Sungu again. Gives it back in field to Mikael Stack. Stack being taken in a tackle. But again, Ratu Navula, some enterprising play from Ratu Navula. Good hit by Ratu Kantavulevu School, Toseba Ratabo. Tempers flaring on the far side. There was a great hit by Toseba Ratabo on the far side. Well, the referee liaising with the assistant referee on the far side. Well, the Ratu Kantavulevu School fans on the far side just chanting Sandavo Natuwawa. Meaning the giant has fallen. But let's see whether that will happen, because it's just a 7-point ball game and we've got enough game time. So Toseva Ratavo will be shown the yellow card. 7 minutes into the bin. So that's the second yellow card. Second yellow card for Ratu Kantavulevu School in the semis. First it was Apisalome Nambalewa, and now it's the outside center, Toseva Ratavo. Rather, first it was Chonathani Rongowale, the blindside flanker. So Ratu Piomea just going to the referee and asking what's happening, and the referee just pointing out what Toseva Ratavo did. So Ratu Navula have the advantage now, not in terms of territory at the moment, but in terms of the numbers of players. Well, there was nothing wrong in that. Toseva Ratavo was committed, and the Ratu Navula player was already on his way to the ground. What more can he do? Well, that's the referee's call, and the assistant referees on the far side. But it's still Ratu Kantavulevu School with possession, and they are playing with a man shot, and again a grabber kick through by Mikael Stack. Running away is Komaile Buka, or rather Viliame Twinraki. Roko Sungu well fielding again for RKS, and it's still Ratu Kantavulevu School with possession now. Nailati Ukalele just inside his own half. Serupepeli Uru now running back on this far side is the prop forward, rather the lock forward Uru, but the replacement Huka has been hit hard by Matabesi Kisi of RKS. 17 points to 10. Still RKS leading. It's the second half if you have just joined us. And we will have the line out. The replacement player, Paula Nangia. And lost by Matabesi Kisi. Still there for Ratu Navula, right on the halfway line. Just a meter inside the RKS territory. Sasin Singh, cut short of his track by RKS. Yes, it's a penalty to RKS. Holding on, the replacement player, number 21 for RKS, that's Andrew Peters. Did well there. So, Nailati Ukalele. Let's check this out. Well, you can tell by what the referee is signaling there. This kid is going for goal. Right on the halfway line. Nailati Ukalele. Even some of our Skipper Cup players don't have the confidence to kick from halfway. But this kid, he says, I'll have a crack. Nailati Ukalele. Scored 12 points already for Ratu Kandavu Levu School. 50 meters. Imagine that. Coke Zero Deans Rugby. Nailati Ukalele of RKS. Let's see whether he can have the distance. As I said earlier, he's got a unique kicking style, this kid. Okay, let's pause. And out it comes. Nailati Ukalele. He's got the accuracy. Oh, just a meter shot. Well, this kid can kick. Nailati Ukalele, here is again. Will he attempt for a drop kick? Lifts it high, Nailati Ukalele. He's after it as well. So as the outside center on the far side. And Komaile Buka, Pindraki rather, nearly lost it forward. But the RKS forwards arrive in numbers as well. It's there for RKS, for Ratu Navula. Penyami Narisia going forward. Still inside his own 10-meter line. Kelepi Komaile Buka, out it comes again. For Simoni Nasoki. Letting it bounce is Ukalele. But now Rokosungu running away from the Ratu Navula defense. But it will be a penalty. Aminiasi Rokosungu. He's a cheeky customer, isn't he? Well, he was there last year. He knows what it is like to play at this stage. Here's Nailati Ukalele. There's Rokosungu. Decides to tow with the defense. Running away from 4 defenders there. But he was taken, but illegally rather, by Josefa Vinre of Ratu Navula. $17 points to 10. Ratu Navula, still a converted try. Can draw level here at Govind Park. Last year, these two sides went into extra time. But Ukalele's kick not finding touch. And now out it comes again for Ratu Navula. And it will be a line out throw in to RKS. Paula Nangia. The referee just telling the 2 Ratu Navula players to make sure next time they go back or get behind the kicker. RKS, their 2 lineouts, the last 2 lineout throws didn't go well, but Paula Nangia is there, the replacement lock forward. Now it's Serupepeli Uru, but they lost it again. Ratu Kandavu Levu. Out it comes Penyame Narisia. Still there for Komaile Buka. Sasin Singh goes over, taken in a tackle by Kisi. Komaile Buka again. And now it's Ratu Inoke Basuturanga. Knocks it forward. Ratu Navula. And now RKS will be back to the full 15 players with Joseva Ratavo coming back in field. He was in the bin, spent the last 7 minutes in the bin. Mike. Scrum down to RKS. Referee not happy. Aminiasi Rokosungu pleading with the referee. Still 17 points to 10. 81's game at the moment. because a converted try from Ratu Navula will draw level, and if it ends that way at full time, we'll go into extra time. So another replacement player for Ratu Navula. Number 24, Rusiate Silimaimbau. Rokosungu. It's there with Matavesi Kisi, but Kisi decides to take the defense, and it's been charged down by Ratu Navula. Well, Rokosungu nearly costing them their RKS. RKS has been pinned inside their own territory for the last 5 minutes. Here's Rokosungu, charged down by the replacement player, Rusiate Silimaimbau. The referee is still not happy. The momentum and also the pace of this semi-final dying out a little bit. Now Rokosungu has been replaced. So the new halfback in for RKS. Chip kick, or rather a free kick given to Ratu Navula. RKS needs to be careful. Now it's Sasin Singh. Takes on the wall of RKS defense. Penyami Narisia. It's still there for Ratu Navula. Ratu Navula still going forward. Komai Levuka again. There's the replacement player, Chao Chituni, but he's been driven into touch. So good defense as well from RKS. Five minutes left in this match, 17 points to 10. Still RKS leading. A converted try can take this semi-final into extra time, as it happened last year at the ANZ Stadium. The replacement hooker for Ratu Kandavulevu School is there as well. That's Paula Nangia. Rather Laitia Roko Taloko. Out it comes. And the replacement halfback decides will go and play downfield. Now it's the Ratu Navula side. Out it comes, Ratu Navula. They have numbers. Going back in field is the replacement player, Rusiate Silimaimbau. It's still there for Ratu Navula, but knocked forward. Well, their chances. The bounce of the rugby ball not bouncing Ratu Navula's way at the moment. And some of their chances have gone begging the Nandi Bay side. Look at this. The run by Kitione Alex, right from the far side, trying to hook up with Rusiate Silimaimbau, but Silimaimbau just knocked it forward. But I don't blame Silimaimbau because the pass was high as well. RKS, Matavesi Kisi from inside his own 22. Takes it outside his own 22. And the replacement player for Ratu Kandavulevu School, that was Andrew Peters. Rather, it was Sikeli Ravuvu. Yes, Sikeli Ravuvu for RKS. Here's Nailati Ukalele. Ukulele kicking for touch. And RKS just slow in getting to the line out. RKS, they've got about 3 minutes left, or 2.5 minutes. Still 17 points to 10. Ratu Kantavulevu School leading. There is the new look forward pack. Laitia Rokotaloko of RKS. Paula Vakaruru is there as well. And it's been stolen by Ratu Navula. Still it's there for Ratu Navula. Patrick Michael. Out it comes for Benjamin Narisia. He's a hard-working player. This number 7. Still there for Meli Fifita. Cutting back in field is the replacement inside back, Josefa Vinre. They need to look after the ball, Ratu Navula. Narisi again standing off. Out it comes again for Waisale Saukuru. Waisale Saukuru attracting 3 RKS defenders. Again Sasin Singh, but knocked forward by Sasin Singh. Now RKS with a counter-attack. Out it comes for Ratu Kantavulevu School on the far side. The referee playing advantage. Still advantage played by the referee. Now they come on the short side. Pedeli, rather Uru, Sirupepeli Uru. Ngukirewa cuts back in field. Ngukirewa is running away. Puts it forward. Will it be a penalty? Yes, it will be a penalty to Ratu Kantavulevu School. Mikaele Ngukirewa. There was nothing on at that point in time, but he broke through the defense. Mikaele Ngukirewa, and used his speed, but now Komaile Buka, the halfback, will hit the showers early because he will not have any other part in this match. So RKS, they can take up time and kick for goal. That's full time. And Ukulele Nailati kicks it out. And Ratu Kantavulevu School are into the finals of the Coke Zero Deans for the second year in a row. 17 points to 10. RKS over Ratu Navula. Look at this from Mikaele Ngukirewa. Broke through. Just chip it forward, and then it was Komaile Buka who decided to get in the way, and it was illegal. So Ratu Kantavulevu School, there they are, winning by 17 points to 10.